Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So now that 2017 is officially in the books, I thought it'd be fun to kind of sit down with you guys and just talk about a few of my favorites. Just some things that I loved all year long and some things that made my life a little bit easier. So without wasting any time or without rambling on like I can very well do, let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. First, I'm going to be starting off with makeup, obviously, and I guess we'll start with foundation. Foundation I have been absolutely obsessed with since I got it was the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Y'all, this stuff right here, it is medium to full coverage, so you can easily just do a layer and keep it a little bit more on the natural side, or you can very well easily build it up for that full coverage look. It has coconut water in it, so it is very hydrating and is great for dry skin, but at the same time it doesn't like overhydrate or make you oily. So even if you have oily skin, I feel like it would still work for you. I was also reading online, and it also has alpine rose in it, and what that does is it helps brighten the skin and also promotes elasticity as well, so that's always great. And it also has hyaluronic acid in it, which is very good for the skin. So this foundation right here is just all around just goodness in a bottle. I love it and I can't get enough. It retails for $39, which is about average for a high-end foundation. It does come in a glass bottle, so I would say be careful when you're traveling. But one thing I do love about it is it has a pump. I am always down for foundations that have pumps. I feel like it is so much easier to apply, and it's also more sanitary, so yeah. I also have a drugstore foundation that I love the entire 2017 as well, but for some reason I forgot to grab it, but I'll pop a picture right here. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, y'all. Cannot say enough good things about this foundation right here. It's a medium to full coverage as well. It leaves your skin so radiant. It lasts all day. It looks great with your other makeup. It's just all around good. They also have a Pro Matte, but because I have dry skin, I lean more towards the Pro Glow, but I hear great things about the Pro Matte as well. So if you're oily, I suggest checking out the Pro Matte, but if you have dry skin like myself, then the Pro Glow is the way to go. It's obviously a more affordable option. It retails for only $12.99. So yeah, and you may even get it cheaper at like Walmart or somewhere. The prices I'm giving you guys are from Ulta or Sephora.com. Alright, so moving right on into eyeshadow. Y'all know I cannot do a 2017 favorites and talk about eyeshadow and not mention, if you have watched in any amount of number of my videos, this guy right here has showed up on several occasions, okay? I just love this palette so much, and as you can tell from the outside and the inside, it has been used and abused, okay? This palette is well loved, okay? I literally use this palette all the time. It is the palette that I reach for the most. It's so beautiful. The shadows are like butter. They blend like a dream. They're pigmented AF. It's affordable. The amount of looks you could do with this palette are endless. I mean, it's just, it's a gift. I love this palette, and I was actually one of the lucky ones. I was able to get it from her very first launch. Jaclyn Hill and Morphe did such a great job with this palette, and that's honestly why it's here to stay. So if you don't have one, go get one. You get 35 gorgeous shades in this palette, and it retails for $38. So like, and then another eyeshadow palette that I fell in love with was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. It has 14 gorgeous shades. You have some matte, some shimmer, some duochromes, and this guy is just all around gorgeous. Once again, the shadows are so soft and creamy. Some of these shimmers and duochromes even feel like almost wet. They're so creamy. It retails for $42, which for a high-end eyeshadow palette is pretty average. If you don't know, Anastasia came out with these Subculture palette right before this. I think it's a gorgeous palette, but it didn't get too many good reviews when it came out, and I really think that they stepped it up with this palette right here. Like this was the one. Next, I just want to mention this Makeup Revolution banana powder. I use this every single time I do my makeup. Every single time. I mainly use it for baking. However, I just recently seen Alyssa Ashley use this all over her entire face to set her makeup. So I tried it today for the very first time. And I'm actually impressed. So I'm probably gonna keep working with that and trying it a few times just to see how it goes. And yeah, maybe I'll let you guys know. But typically I use it to set my concealer underneath my eyes, bake a little bit. And the reason why I prefer a banana powder is because sometimes translucent powders, just depends. Sometimes they make me look a little gray, or sometimes they even tend to have a little bit of flashback. But with the banana powder, since it has kind of a yellow undertone, and with my skin tone, it just works so much better. Another great thing about it is also really affordable as well. It retails for $8 at Ulta, and yeah. Next, I gotta throw in that glow. Y'all know how obsessed I am with highlight. Y'all see it in every video, but y'all especially saw it in my last video where I covered my entire face in highlight. But yes, I'm obsessed with highlight, but there is one highlight I use continuously in 2017. Once I bought it, like at first it was the only highlighter I would use, but I finally got to where I was like, okay girl, you gotta kind of branch out. So I did. But this one right here, it is the Wet n Wild MegaGlo highlighting powder, and this one is in the shade Precious Petals. As you can see, I have hit pan. It's kind of like a rose gold shade, but it's absolutely stunning. It's what I have on right now. Obsessed. It's so creamy, so stunning. It's affordable. It retails for only $4.99. They have other shades, but this shade right here is the one that I am absolutely obsessed with, and it's also the one that I feel like will look the best on all skin tones. I don't care if you're the fairest of the fair or the deepest of the deep, girl, it's gonna work for you. So another thing that I have been loving is this little nugget right here. This is the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. So quick backstory on my beauty sponge use. So obviously the most popular sponge there is the Beauty Blender, right? But the Beauty Blender retails for $20. And I don't know about you guys, but homegirl is boiling on a budget, okay? So when I first got introduced to these sponges, I was like, well, I'm not paying $20 for a sponge, okay? Especially when I don't know how it's gonna work for me, right? Messed up, and I went and bought a cheaper sponge. Not even a Real Techniques. I don't even remember the brand, but it was a cheaper sponge. I'm like, it's a sponge, it's all gotta work the same, right? Side note, wrong. But anyways, I bought a cheap one and I hated it. It ruined the sponge reputation for me for the longest time. I was strictly brushes. I only use a brush for my foundation. I just said, you know what, I'm gonna try it again. I'm just gonna try it again, because everybody loves these little sponge. This time I'll try the Real Techniques. Still affordable, but a step up or two or three from the first sponge that I ever tried, right? So anyways, I decided to give this guy a try, and it has changed the game for me. I have not picked up a foundation brush since I used this thing. This is the only thing that I will blend my foundation out with now. It is so amazing. It is so soft. It blends my foundation out so flawlessly. I mean, it's just amazing. And the best part about this one, this guy don't retail for $20. This one retails for like $5.99. Okay, and you can also buy it in a double pack for like $10.99, so you can get two for half the price of a beauty blender. Now, I'm not dissing Beauty Blender at all. Your product's great, I'm sure of it, but I'm cheap. So alright, next I just want to talk about a couple lip products. So the first one I want to talk about is this Shea Moisture Superfruit Multivitamin Shea Butter Lip Balm with Lotus Seed Extract. That's a mouthful, but this stuff is so amazing. First of all, it's Shea Moisture, so you already know it's gonna be good. I love Shea Moisture. I have Shea Moisture everything. What the applicator looks like, it's just a regular clear gloss, but it is so intensely hydrating for your lips, especially here in the winter time, because Nobody don't want no crusty, dusty, chapped lips, okay? This is what it looks like up close. There's only one thing I don't like about it. Just one. And that's that it doesn't smell like anything. Some of you may appreciate that. I, however, enjoy smelling nice things. And with something like this, you would think that it would have such a nice, fruity, yummy smell, and it doesn't. Of course, I'd rather it smell like nothing than have a bad smell, but I do wish that it had some kind of a scent to it. It just doesn't smell like anything. But again, that's just more of a personal preference. Another lip product that I've been loving lately. Now, even though I haven't had this that long, I still feel like it was worthy enough to put it in this video because this stuff right here, this Fenty Beauty Stunna lip paint, girl. I have a video on this, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. This stuff is amazing. First of all, red is my favorite color. It's my favorite lip color to wear. And this particular shade of red is just absolutely beautiful. It looks good on every skin tone. Here's what the applicator looks like. And this applicator right here makes it so easy to apply all over the lips. It's not a stain, so it will transfer, but like it will literally stay on all day. And another great thing I like about it is that literally, you know, some products, which I don't mind, but some lip products you have to dip in, apply a little bit, dip in, apply a little bit more. This, you literally dip it in, take it out, one dip, that's all it takes. You can do your entire mouth. Even if you have bigger lips than me, I promise you, girl, one dip, that's all it's gonna take. And it retails for $24. The last makeup product that I want to talk about today is a setting spray, and the one that I have been absolutely in love with is the one from Morphe. It smells delightful. Like I can't even describe the smell. It smells so nice and fresh, and just like whenever I'm spraying it on my face, like I just want to keep spraying because it's that good. But then I think to myself, wait girl, you're gonna waste it. You ain't gonna have any more. You're gonna cry. It's gonna be a sad day. You better slow down. So then I had to stop myself. But this stuff is amazing. It smells great. The mist, I'm gonna spray just a little bit because I ain't trying to waste it, but just a little bit. The mist, look at, whoa. The mist is so fine. So when you spray it on your face, it doesn't ruin your makeup. It literally lasts all day long. It gives you this nice radiant finish. It retails for $15. I'm almost out, so mama's gonna have to make another purchase soon because I don't think I'm gonna be able to live without this. Like I'm just not. Alright, next moving into skincare. First up, we have this Soap and Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. As you can see, I'm literally down to the nitty gritty. Like I need to restock. It's a 3-in-1 daily detox, and it's good for all skin type. I have dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, and this stuff is amazing. It has worked wonders for my acne scars, most likely because of the vitamin C that it has in it, because vitamin C helps to brighten, and it retails for $12. Another product that I've been using, which is also empty, is the Badescu RoseWater spray. This is what the bottle looks like, at least. The product is normally pink. Oh, there's just a little bit down there, just a little bit. Again, the one that I had is the one with aloe, herbs, and rose water. He also has one that has aloe, cucumber, and green tea in it. And then he just recently released a new one which has aloe, chamomile, and lavender in it. All of this is kind of like a rejuvenating facial spray. You can use it to set your makeup, which I've done. You can use it to help soothe your skin if it's extra dry outside like it is now in the winter, just to give your skin a boost of hydration. Or if it's just the middle of the day and you feel like your skin needs like a little bit of a boost, you just spritz some of this on, and it's an overall nice refresher for your skin no matter how you apply it. And another product that I've been loving is the Burt's Bees Natural Anti-Blemish Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is what it looks like. has a little pumpity pump. I absolutely love this stuff. Like I said, I have acne prone skin, so this has salicylic acid in it, and also like willow bark and all of that. And you guys should already know that Burt's Bees brand is all about the all natural and all of that, which I don't mind. I love. This is what I've been using to moisturize my face before I do my makeup. I absolutely love it. This is my second bottle. I have a third backup. It leaves my skin super moisturized, but it also doesn't make me oily or anything like that once I apply my makeup. And again, like I said, it does have the salicylic acid in it, so it's like you have a moisturizer but an acne treatment all in one at the same time. So yeah, I love this stuff. So the last product that I want to mention doesn't have anything to do with makeup, skincare, anything like that. Is actually a book. Here lately, I've been very into personal development books. I think they are absolutely amazing, and the one that took over my 2017 was this bad boy right here, and this is You Are a Bad. It's by Sincero, and it is How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. Personal development books are something that I've gotten into within the last couple years. They're super important to me, and recently they've been the only books that I've been reading. It's always great to work on yourself. It is a new year, guys, but please just don't work on yourself for the first couple months and then stop. Work on yourself all year long. That's what I try to do, and personal development books help a lot for me. I love it. And this one right here, this book is so good. I read it once and I'm reading it again. Great for anybody to read, but I feel like it's better for someone who is trying to be an entrepreneur or trying to be your own boss or live a life by design. Somebody like that, this is who this book is best for. Anybody can read it. It's good for anybody. But if you are one of those people that I just named, trying to be your own boss, trying to be an entrepreneur, start your own brand business, anything like that, you're trying to do things out of the norm, things that aren't what society considers what you should be doing, this is the book for you. I love this book. So just a few little bullets on the back really quick, helping you to identify and change the self-sabotaging beliefs and behaviors that stop you from getting what you want. Create a life you totally love and create it now. And lastly, make some damn money already, the kind you've never made before. But again, that's why I said anybody can read this book. Is good for anybody, but if you're one of those people that I just named, go buy this book. Read it. Read it now. Read it again. Read it 3 times. Read it 4 times. It is so good. A matter of fact, this time around, I even think that I'm going to go through and start highlighting things that are just so great, aka basically the entire book. But no, seriously, I'm going to go in and just highlight key points because so good, so motivational, so inspiring. I love it. Go read it. Alright guys, that is it. Hope you enjoyed me sharing some products I have been loving the entire year of 2017. I can't wait to discover new products this year in 2018 and see what they have in store as well. If you like these type of videos and you'd like to see me do more, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I'm gonna go deal with my crazy children now, so I'll see you in the next one. Bye.